Good morning, everybody. My name is Lori. This is Lolly Joe Budget and Debt Payoff Journey. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2026. I'm going to be talking about my Friday morning money routine, and I'm going to be doing my weekly cash stuffing. Thank you very much for joining me today. I appreciate that you are taking the time out of your very busy lives to spend a few minutes with me as I go through my finances. The purpose of my channel is to talk about my finances, budget, and debt payoff journey. If it wasn't for this channel, I don't know for sure that I would have been able to pay off over $52,000 last year. And this year, my goal is to pay off at least $43,000. And honestly, I hope I can do 52 again. That would be amazing. So, once again, thank you for joining me. I hope that you are willing to subscribe to my channel. I love seeing new people join my channel, and it really motivates me. And also, I hope that you know that I'm rooting for you also. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so typically what I do is I put $1 in each one of my spending envelopes. And I also have a $1, $2, $5, $10, and $20 challenge that I'm working on, and a weekly challenge that I'm working on. So let's just go ahead and get started with that. Okay, so we'll do the $1. We put $1 in just about every envelope. Some of them are, I don't know where to put this. Some of them are actually fully funded already, so that's pretty cool. So I have 4 binders. Debt and savings, household bills, shopping, and annual expenses and giving. Where'd the money? Oh, I was like, where'd my money go? Okay. So for debt and savings, my mortgage payment, including the escrow, is $2,200. And so as of today, each envelope will have $28. At least most of them will have $28. My 401k loan, I actually want to put an extra $20 in here. Hold on. I've got a $20 bill around here somewhere. I hope everybody's having a good day. $5, $10, $15, $20. I'm doing all right. Now look, that $5 bill has a duck on it. That's funny. Okay. This morning I woke up at 12:45, and I just woke up, and a few minutes later my phone rang. So I'm thinking I woke up from the like the phone dinging, like somebody sent me a message, and it dinged. So it should be $312 now in my 401k loan envelope for an extra payment. So my sister-in-law has passed away, So that's why I've been up so long. Anyway, I couldn't go back to sleep. It's 6:15 now. But I went for a walk and that sort of thing. But she was in her 50s, early 50s. And she had leukemia. But she seems to have gotten an infection or something. And so, you know, when they give you chemotherapy, it ruins your immune system. And I think that then she got an infection. So, but anyway, I love my family very, very much, and they're not going to have a funeral. I think they're going to have a wake or remembrance or celebration of life, something like that. And I'm not going to be able to go. But they know I love them. My brother knows I love him, and you know, it's a bummer, but I'm not going to be able to get off work to go. I'm sure that they would let me go if I insisted. But I know that it would cause a lot of inconvenience because our outage is starting on Saturday, tomorrow. And I kind of need to be there. But I'm sure they would be okay with me going if I insisted. But I need the money, right? I need the overtime. And my brother's going to understand. At least I hope he does. I talked to my sister, and she's in the same business that I'm in, same industry, and she totally understands. In fact, I didn't even have to say anything to her. You know, even she said it breaks her heart. She told me before I said anything to her about how she knew I wouldn't be able to go. So it's kind of a bummer. But anyway, so I should have 312 in this envelope. So 1, 2, 250, 260, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay. I'll try not to be too much of a... I'll try not to be... I'm going to try not to be, like, acting sad and stuff. I'm sorry. Okay, so, my car payment's $325.12. Okay, now this is the home improvement loan that I'm going to refinance with another Fidelity 0%. And I've started that process right now. It hasn't finished yet. But... So I paid off the Fidelity card last weekend, and then, so now I have zero balance, and I've started the process of doing 0% again, and that should go through in about a week or so. And so the next debt I'm working to pay off is this home improvement loan, and I sent like $5,000 and $600, $700. It was a lot I sent this week for that, or last week. Well, this week and last week. So that's my next one to work on. So vacation, I have $2,000 on that. Okay, household bills. HVAC is fully funded. Cell phone, it is fully funded too. And Google Fi. Bills $82.91. Water is $136. Electric is $170. Okay, lawn care is $235. Natural gas is $90. expenses and giving. NRRPT, which is my professional membership, 75. My umbrella policies, around about 163. And car registration, taxes, and inspections, 255. Tax preps, 425. Life insurance is 470. Escrow, 657.26. HOA dues is 929.61. Car insurance, 926.50. Donations is 800. And Christmas is fully funded with 200. Alright, personal care is fully funded. Household supplies, I believe that's the one I'm working on. Yeah, nope, yeah, nope, yeah. Let me see. 50. Hobbies is the one I'm working on. Okay, household supplies is 50. And hobbies. Household supplies is 55, hobbies is 50. And I am putting $5 in hobbies. Excuse me while I sniffle. $5 bill. Okay, so this should have $39 in it now. So 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Alright, down and out is 75. And auto expenses is 100. I think I decided to increase this. Apparel's 100, and I'm going to increase this one too. And Sissy's 311. And planning and budgeting supplies is 200. And groceries is 350. This savings challenge is for debt, extra debt payment. Now I have $40. My $1 challenge is for just feeding my envelopes over there. The $2 challenge is also for the envelopes. The $5 challenge is for, depends on what I need at the time I'm finishing it. That may be long-term expenses. It kind of depends on what's going on at the exact moment that I finish the challenge. And I've got several weeks, a lot of weeks before I get to there. Lots of time to decide. Okay, the $10 savings challenge. I want to finish this thing so bad. This is $300. I have it. I have $10. I have two $5 bills. And then I'll be done with it. I'm so impatient. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish it. I know it's not a $10 bill, but that's fine. Okay, this is going to be great for debt. That's what it's for. It's for debt. It's for the home improvement loan. One I've just now started. So this is mishmash of money because I've been making change with it. Alright. Shall we count it? So there's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. 300 bucks that I can put towards the home improvement loan. Very good. And then next week we'll start it again. Very good. And then we have the weekly challenge, and this is going to be going towards my HOA dues. So it's the 20th, so we're putting $20 in. Ah, I do that every time. 20 plus 19 is 39. Okay. That's going really well. Alright, I got some dollars left over. Alright, so that is it for my cash stuffing. So let's do the Friday morning money routine. Sorry. So last week I sent $19.60 to Fidelity, paid my HOA dues, and I saved $93.95, and I actually ended up sending $5,270 to my home improvement loan. And then I made my car payment. My car payment was, I'll tell you what it was. There it is. $361.42. Alright, electric, I haven't gotten the bill yet. HVAC was $21.44. Natural gas has not come out yet. I did get some pet supplies. I got some dog food, and it was $57.41. And I went shopping. I did get the clothes from Kohl's, and I tried them on today, and they fit. And this is one of the shirts I got, and it was fine. It was 183.31, but and the water was 80. But also, for full disclosure, I also got a pair of shoes when I took my son to get shoes. I got myself a pair of shoes. My shoes were, the soles were completely gone. I bought some shoes from Walmart for $30, and they gave me, literally, they were so hard on my feet. They hurt my feet so much. I got blisters. And so anyway, I just went to Dick's and I just bought a pair of New Balance shoes. It was 182.31, and I'm so happy that I have shoes that don't hurt my feet right now. And oh, another thing, I went to took my son to Barnes & Noble after the parade, and I got a book, and got a couple books, so $22.51. Okay. That's it. That was it from last week. So for this week, alright. Alright, so this morning I have $1,074.25 in my bank account. I sent $12.80 for an extra debt payment to my car. So that left me with $1,061.45. And I saved $61.45. That left me with $1,000. Alright, then I sent $260 to the home improvement loan. That left me with $740. Okay, so this week we have the electric bill coming out. And that was I budgeted $125. We'll see how that goes. Planning $90 for natural gas. That leaves me with $525. And I'm going to send flowers or a plant or something to my brother. And I'm planning $125, but I understand it might be more than that. It's been a while since I bought flowers. Speaking of which, I should buy my mom flowers. Okay, and so that leaves $400 that I'm planning on putting towards debt, but it kind of just depends on how much the flowers cost. I don't have any other expenses that I know about for the next week. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. Alright, so I guess that's it. There's nothing else going on. The outage starts tomorrow. I'm going to be working 6 days a week, and I don't know if you guys want to know this or not, but I may or may not be able to post as much, and I only post a couple of videos a week as it is, but I don't know, you guys probably don't even care. But anyway, I'm going to be working for the next month. I'll be working 6 days a week with just one day off. I'm not sure I'm going to have the energy or the time to make any videos. But I'll definitely be making videos when I'm done after the outage. Alright, well, thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And once again, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Supporting me means everything to me. It's very motivational. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.